Aloha, you're watching F5 On Demand. I'm Technical Marketing Manager Peter Silva. We're here at the MGM Grand for the IBM Pulse 2013 conference. And we're fortunate to have Kathy Zeidenstein with us.
You got it.
She's a technical evangelist for IBM. Thanks for joining us, Kathy.
Oh, glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So as a technical evangelist for IBM, I'm sure many of our viewers are familiar with IBM, but as a technical evangelist, what are some of the things that you do for IBM?
Well, I specifically focus on our data protection and security line, so the Guardium technology. So I'm really focused on getting the word out about data protection and data privacy issues, and that's what I do.
And so those customers who deploy Guardium, what are some of the challenges that they face and some of the things that Guardium solves for them?
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Every week there's something in the news about, a breach, a data breach, credit cards, bank data, all sorts of things being breached. And so we offer solutions that give you a heterogeneous way of protecting against that kind of attack.
And so F5 and IBM has had a partnership for a number of years, and we have integration with our Big IP Application Security Manager and the IBM Guardium solution. Can you tell our audience a little bit about that and why it's beneficial for our joint customers, really?
Yeah, so what it does is it basically provides the F5, gives us intelligence about the application end user. We're actually able to correlate that information with what's happening in the database. So you can actually correlate information about application end users with their data activities, something that you can't really do very easily without that type of integration.
Right, adding that context, the username, the IP address, and matching it to the specific event on the Guardium.
Correct, that's right.
And so, sometimes they call us technical marketing managers here at F5 evangelists, and we kind of think about things in the future or, what may or may not occur. What are some of the things like in the coming year that people should really be aware of when trying to protect their infrastructures? Well,
one of the things we're seeing now is, a lot of focus on big data. How are we going to we have this onslaught of Hadoop infrastructures and other NoSQL databases. So it's really important to start thinking now, because most companies, if they aren't thinking about it, will be thinking about it very soon, of deploying projects using these new technologies. And yet the regulations, compliance requirements, all that stuff stays the same. So you really need to be able to figure out from the ground up how you're going to build data security into that.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah.
So how can people find you guys online?
IBM.com/Guardium.
And what about a Twitter account? Is it just at IBM? Is that correct?
It's at IBM Guardium, I think.
Oh, for your specific one. Okay,
I don't
cool.
have one.
Oh, okay. Well, I really appreciate you joining us, Kathleen.
Right.
Interesting stuff.
Kathleen.
Is that Kathy? Kathy. I probably won't even edit that out. So okay.
Anyway.
All right. So for Kathy at IBM, I got Nojin behind the lens. Thank you, Nojin. I'm Peter, and I'm with F5 Networks. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.